What's good, Blaster Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, I'm already gonna tell you right now. This is gonna be a long video. I already can tell you that it's gonna be long because this video is damn 27 minutes long. Um, Baby mama to five has never had a man pay for a day for her. Either she pays or splits the bill. Let's see.
You ready?
Yes. Hi.
Okay. Give
I
me
am
access.
in.
You
I'm
want
in
the light? There
Australia.
we go. There we go. That's better light. This is good
That's
light.
better.
Yes.
All right.
Valencia, where are you calling me from?
I'm calling you from Australia.
Australia's in the building. I've been in a lot of international calls tonight. We had Colombia, we had London, now we have Australia. See, I watch my show everywhere.
Yes, I've been following you for a while.
I love it. I hear feedback. Do you have me on a TV or something?
No.
Oh
No.
no. No. I can hear the Australian accent. No. Valencia, are you from Australia?
No. I come from a country called Vanuatu. It's in the South Pacific, but I've been living in Australia for more than half of my life.
Wow.
Shout out to my Aussie followers, boy. Y'all, I'm gonna say this. For a country that got things that want to kill y'all already, I don't know how the fuck y'all do it, but if I see a big ass dragonfly and I come to Australia and I see a big ass dragonfly, just know the southern Negro in me might come the fuck out, and I might start try to grab for a gun or some shit, or a damn knife, or a damn machete or something. Y'all got motherfucking animals. Y'all got motherfucking bugs out there the size of my damn foot. I'm like, how the hell this shit happens? Y'all got damn kangaroos that's built like bodybuilders out in that motherfucker. Y'all over here talking about y'all be punching these motherfuckers in the face. I don't get it. Hey, shout out to y'all. I don't know how y'all do it on a daily basis, but y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Anywho, let's start.
Wow. How old are you,
Yeah.
Valencia? Am I saying it right? Is it Valencia?
Valencia. Yeah.
Yeah. How old are you?
Um. Shoot. I've just turned 43. So I'm 43. Yeah.
43, calling from Australia. Do you have any children?
Yes. Yes, I
How many
do.
how many kids do you have?
I have five children, so four with one guy, and one obviously has a different dad. But they're all grown. My youngest is 15,
So give me all the ages.
uh 22, 20, 20, 8, 19, sorry, 17 and 15.
So 22, 20, 19, 17, and 15
Yes.
by two men, correct?
Yes.
Have you ever been married?
No. Been engaged though, but called that off about 2 weeks before the wedding.
Who was you engaged to? One of your kids' dads?
The first guy, I had 4 kids to him.
Why didn't y'all get married? Why you call it off?
Um, it was just too much drama. Um, Preparing for the wedding, and yeah, it was just too much. It was just too much drama for me.
Too much drama for a wedding, but not enough drama to damn keep from popping out 4 kids for this man. The logic in y'all fucking thought process is flawed. I swear every time I review one of these videos, it's like reviewing a fucking computer program that's glitched the fuck out so many damn times it's written its own language. I don't get it. How the hell y'all think this shit's okay? 4 kids by this man and you didn't marry him. But yeah, you had a. What the fuck is going on? I swear to God, sometimes I think this is a simulation. This shit ain't real. This can't be real. Fucked up decisions and y'all be wanting motherfuckers coming and save you. You can save yourself and kick rocks.
I wasn't near my family, and for me, coming from like my background, a wedding is such a big thing. I didn't have that support. My mom was in Australia. I was basically felt alone. I didn't really have anyone apart from the church support, and yeah, there's a whole lot of drama behind it. So I just had to call it off.
And did you guys get engaged after you had your fourth baby?
No, We got engaged um before our first one, before our first child, and then I called it off before the first child was born.
So you was already pregnant with this man's child while you was wait. Flag on the play, flag on the play. I'm throwing an interception at the 50-yard line. No, fuck that. The 45th yard line. What the hell? You about to make me start shouting like a. You about to start make the damn southern ass accent come out of my country ass, ma'am, come here. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Come here. You've been intercepted. So you told me that you just had that you was pregnant with this man's first child before your wedding. Everything it was all hectic and shit, and you called it off 2 weeks before the wedding. Now, y'all stayed together, okay? Y'all stayed together long enough to have 3 other children, but yet you talking about it was a lot of drama with the wedding. But apparently not enough drama for you to keep cracking your legs open and getting pregnant. Did I hear that right? Cause I know damn well I ain't drunk. I ain't drunk now a bit of alcohol. I know I didn't drunk a pint or something. Either this coffee spiked or some shit. I don't know. But ma'am, you you have lost your damn mind. Now, the fact that your ass just said this goofy shit, ma'am, you ought to be damn. Shame has no bounds with you, ma'am, and you need a fair amount of shame because you sound batshit stupid, not insane, stupid.
So, but
So
we
you caught
continued
off the
with.
engagement, but then you have 4 kids by him?
Yeah, we did. It wasn't anything to do with our relationship. It was just too much drama. I spoke to my dad at that time when he was still alive. I said, Dad, I can't go through it. And Dad said, you don't have to, and that was it.
But I
That
guess
was
my
all.
question would be, if you couldn't marry him and you didn't have any kids yet, why did you decide to have 4 children by him when you realized you couldn't marry him?
Like I said, it wasn't anything to do with our relationship at that time. It was just to do with the support our family. His family wasn't near, my family wasn't near. It was just too much on both of us.
If that ain't the biggest load of shit I've ever fucked, that's bigger than a cow turd. What the fuck does that mean, ma'am? So you decide to have 4 kids by this man and another kid outside of wedlock, and you didn't have any support, but y'all didn't have any support at a fucking wedding? I swear I don't want to have no kids by none of you hoes. What the fuck? How the hell does that make sense? You look slow. What the? God damn.
So we called
But
it
why
off.
not just, okay, but my question is, why not just get married? Because you're saying you caught off the engagement 2 weeks after, I guess, when you guys were engaged, and you had no kids at this time.
No, I was pregnant though. I
Oh,
was
you was
pregnant.
pregnant.
Yeah,
Okay, so you was pregnant with your first child, and you caught off the engagement, the wedding.
I called off. Yeah, I
But
called
then
off.
Your stupid ass could have went to the courthouse with his dumb ass. Y'all could have got married instead of having a fucking wedding. Y'all could have just got married at the courthouse. It seems to me that you didn't want to fucking marry this man. You just wanted the fucking nut. You just wanted the baby batter, and you got the baby batter by 2 men, I might add. But you got the baby batter by this man, and the goofy ass shit I hear.
you
What
had
the
2 more
fuck?
kids by him.
3.
You had 3 more kids. Okay, that's okay. So I guess I'm trying to understand, why have 3 more kids and spend all these years with him if you didn't want to marry him?
I guess it was mutual. We didn't really. We were in a place. We're at a space in our lives where that wasn't. It wasn't important to us at that time.
Y'all was fucking with no condom on and you got pregnant 3 more times after that shit. Stop the fucking cap, bitch. We know what the fucking story is. We are all adults here. We know exactly how to fuck and get a woman pregnant. We know that. Y'all fucking know that as well. Stop it. Y'all was fucking no condom. He splattered your guts with that baby juice, and you got pregnant 3 more times after you had your first child by this man. One is a mistake. 2, 3, 4, you did that shit on purpose. Don't try that shit, bitch. I done already called your goofy ass out. You sound slower than a motherfucker.
It was just we were quite happy to just live our lives the way it was.
Y'all was happy to fuck and keep popping damn bastard kids out. Now you on here looking for another motherfucker that'll be a dumbass to date you. Stop it.
And hoping for our family to sort of eventually come to be in support of us. It was everything to do with our family. That's basically it.
Okay.
Be in support of getting back with this man. Matter of fact, no, go back to your damn fucking 15-year-old baby daddy and deal with that shit. Be in support of that. Cause ain't nobody coming in supporting your stupid ass. You look like you make bad decisions just on the type of shit that you got on.
All right. Well, do you want to get married? Is that even a goal of yours?
Look, growing up, I never really sort of thought about it. It wasn't.
It's a yes or a goddamn no. And I said got. It's a yes or no answer, bitch. Literally. It's a yes or it's a fuck no. Y'all want to damn say, when I was younger, I did this and I did that and I didn't really think about. Bitch, I didn't ask you that. It's a yes or fucking no question. I'm glad I don't run the damn dating show. Cause I swear to God, I'll make y'all asses hate me.
Something that it was like, oh, one day I'm going to get married. No, but I guess like I'm open to it. If the opportunity and the right person, obviously, comes along, I'm open to it. But I don't really expect it.
The right person came along and you had 4 kids by him, dummy. What? Oh my God. My fucking head is hurting. Bitch, you have 5 kids. You have five kids. 4 of your kids are damn above 18 or at 18. You are 43 years old, ma'am. I'm pretty sure you know how to make a fucking decision. Whether it be the right or wrong decision. You are old enough to make a fucking decision. If I can make decisions not to fucking have kids with every bitch out here, I'm pretty sure you can make the decision to not have children outside of wedlock. And this is to the younger women. This is why y'all asses need to listen to what men have to say instead of these old, decrepit, delusional ass chicks like this. This is why y'all need to listen to what the men are saying, because this right here is a problem. This is the type of bitch that's gonna have you barefoot pregnant with the wrong Negro and gonna have you as a single baby mama at the age of 40 on Kendra G's raggedy ass show with all these goddamn baby mamas that look dusty as shit, and y'all be over here talking about the men be dusty, but these women be straight dusty like the backside of they damn raggedy ass Camry. These are the same hoes that have your ass over there barefoot pregnant and damn delusional as shit. right here. Welcome to what y'all future is gonna be if you keep listening to these regular assholes like this. Stop making stupid decisions with the wrong men because this right here is your future. I hope you like it.
Okay, fair enough. Let's keep going. So Valencia, Australia, 43, mom and 5 kids by 2 men. What's your zodiac sign, Valencia?
I'm a Gemini.
And what do you do for a living?
I have my own consultant agency. So I cater to the Pacific Islanders in the Australian community. I liaise them with work, housing, and just getting them settled into Australia, basically.
Okay. The time has come. Valencia, Australia, 43, Gemini, owns her own consultant agency, mom and 5 kids by 2 men. What kind of men are you looking for now, honey?
Someone that's down to earth, open, transparent. Transparency is a big thing for me. I guess, yeah, someone that's just honest, to be honest, because I'm very open.
Apparently, you wasn't open back then when you had all these damn kids. Transparency and honesty. Yeah, he gonna lie to you just to get the cookie and dog gonna run off. That's all he gonna do.
I'm honest, and I I say I say what I mean. I mean what I say. That's basically what I expect. I expect the same courtesy, the same respect back.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Liars, cheaters, someone that can't hold their own. As soon as I see the first sign of that, I'm out. You know, I hold my own, so I expect the same. That's basically it.
Okay. Um, should he look a certain way?
Taller than me, I'm 5'5".
Oh yeah, that should be easy. Five
Yeah.
one. Like he's taller than you. Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Not necessarily, Kendra. I prefer the guy to be able to hold his own. I don't want, unless we're married and, or we're in a serious relationship, I kind of, yeah, like expect we share everything, but from the get-go, have your own stuff, look after your own, you know, and I kind of expect things to fall into place if we were to be like serious,
Okay.
You expect things to fall into place. Well, ma'am, I'm glad you're optimistic because I'm not. I don't think anybody that's about to damn comment on this in this comment section is optimistic about any of this.
Do you want to be in Australia?
Yeah. I can't do long distance.
Can't do long distance. Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, good Lord. Hold on. Sorry, I was cleaning my room, so bear with me. Put my pants up.
Okay. All right, baby. Okay. So we got.
Oh shit! I'm about to be a nigga for this. Am I the? Bruh. Bruh, why she got some damn Sasquatch feet? why, why her feet look like that? Why her feet look like that, y'all? I'm not even trying to be an asshole. Why her feet look like that, bro? Like, look at,
Hands up.
like, look at the way, like, look at her feet. Bro. I'm done for the night, bro. I'm fucking done. Bro, she got some ugly ass feet, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not even a foot guy, but goddamn. She got feet that look like mine. Big. Damn.
All right, baby. Okay. So we got Valencia, Australia. When was your last relationship?
Um, a little. I wouldn't. I don't know if I would call it a relationship, Kendra. It was. It was a bit of I don't know. He just didn't know what he wanted. So I would say probably 2 years.
Oh, he know what he wanted. He just wanted you bent over. He just didn't want to tell you that. He wanted you bent over on the bed. That's what he wanted. You ain't got to lie to us, Craig.
Years.
2 years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I don't want to answer that. That's a bit private. So I'll pass
Okay.
on that question.
3 flaws you have to work on.
My flaws. Oh my God, Kendra. I have to work on my delivery because I'm brutally honest, and whatever comes in here just kind of fly out from my mouth. I don't really stop to think. Like, if I see something, I call it for what it is, and that's it. I've got to work on my delivery. I'm not really soft. If people are soft and they're looking for some soft, you know, delivery, I'm not that person. So, but then again, I recognize that I do that, and I want to be able to work on that. Um, my tolerance level is very, very low. So I don't have a lot of patience for BS.
Okay.
And I don't want to put up with BS. But then again, I understand we all make mistakes and all that sort of stuff. I just
You don't want to put up with BS, but somebody gonna have to put up with your bullshit. Literally, that's what they got to deal with. They got to deal with your decisions. And from the look of it, like I said before, you don't make good decisions.
just don't have a lot of tolerance for that stuff.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Um, He'd be lucky to be with me because I'm loyal, I'm honest, I'm committed. Once you got me, once I know that okay, we're gonna make a thing, then I'm there.
Ma'am, you didn't even commit to the man you have 4 kids with. What are you talking about? You gave this man 4 kids, no wedding, no marriage. What are you talking about? You're loyal. Ma'am, you are the definition of a baby mama. Literally. Ain't nobody dealing with this shit. Nobody want to deal with it. I sound goofy as shit, man. God damn. Ain't nobody want to deal with this shit.
I'm there 110%.
110%. All right, Valencia, Australia. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No. um, but I will download it. Oh shoot! Sorry,
I
sorry,
think
sorry,
your
Kendra.
name is taken. Let me see. I feel like your name might be taken. So you should think of another name. We have some questions for you. Do you want some questions?
Sure, I'm open to that.
All right. Coffee Killer said, so what's more important to you, marriage or an engagement? Do you value marriage at all after having 4 kids?
I've never been married, so I can't say that I value marriage more than my kids. I do know what it's like to have my kids, and I do value my kids. I've raised them all by myself. So they're old enough, they're doing their own thing. 4 of them are working, one of them's still in school. My kids are open. They are open to the fact that, I'll say it, sorry, Kendra, shit happens, like shit happens in life. So I've raised my kids to know and know that, whatever we go through in life, shit happens. So it's
Okay.
not the end of the world. We move, we get up, we move along. So I can't say that I know about marriage. I do know what it means to be in a committed relationship. And I know what I'm like in a committed relationship.
Okay. Divine Photo says, seems like you want a common law marriage situationship. If marriage isn't your ideal goal, you shouldn't have all these requirements. Just saying.
I understand that. I completely understand that. But like I said, I've never sort of envisioned myself getting married. I'm open to it. I really am. I'm open to it. But you know what it's like in this day and age, nothing is guaranteed. So I'm not sort of putting myself in that spot where I've got to get married. I've got to get married. I don't want to put myself in that position and then be disappointed. I want it to happen if it's going to happen.
Okay.
Only thing I've heard is I. I mean, just looking at this woman, just me sitting back and listening to her responses. This woman's selfish. She's real selfish. I mean, maybe I'm a little bit off on that, but she seems like she's a little selfish.
Um, Coffee Killer said, for the record, men of means only provide for our wife and children. We do not provide for friends, dates, and celebrate women. Okay. Coffee Killer for each their own. I mean, I don't got enough
Okay.
energy. I'm kind of sick today. I can't, I
Sorry,
feel like
Kendra.
debating you. But I know men that when they are dating a woman, they pay for dates. If you're a guy who wants to split every single bill with every single woman until you make her your wife, then so be it. That's your life. That's your wallet. Live your life the way you want to. All I'm going
Yep.
to say is, in my personal experience, I never met a man like that. All the men that I know actually get upset if you offer to pay for a date. They are offended that you reach for your wallet to pay for a date. So maybe you're a different type of man, Coffee Killer, and
Here's the crazy part is here's the crazy part is you talking about a traditional man, but you're not even a traditional woman. See, the man you're conversating this topic with, you're talking about a traditional man. So the traditional man is gonna be looking at it like this. Okay, this woman had all these kids. She's over here living like a modern woman. What am I offering? What is she offering me other than some some damn tainted coochie? Y'all want a traditional man, but y'all want to be modern at every step of the way. And men ain't dealing with that shit no more, and y'all getting mad about it, talking about traditional men. I mean, men are gonna adapt to the dating market, and the thing is, y'all created this shitty dating market, and now y'all getting mad because of because of the consequences of this dating market. I mean, regardless if you like it or not, y'all did it.
I don't got enough energy today to argue with you on that. Okay, so that's it.
Well, I've never met anyone who would bring out his wallet to pay. I've always been independent, always got
So
my own.
when you go on dates, you pay.
I pay. I'm the first one to pull my wallet out.
Like I said, she's the type of woman. Well, not like I said. This is the type of woman that you just hit it and quit it. She's not a serious bet. Shit, take her out on a date, don't crack her spine in half, and go home.
Okay. I mean, well, you might be the type of girl Coffee Killer is looking for. So she your
Mm.
idea girl, Coffee Killer, because she don't mind paying for the date. Why
I
do you
don't.
pay? Let me ask you a question. Why do you reach to pay? Why don't you let the man pay for the date?
Um. I don't know, Kendra. It's just natural to me. I just pay. And
And
then
they
there's
let you pay.
if I pay and there's no conversation, there's nothing. So this, I don't go out to say, okay, you pay and I'll pay, or we go halves, or I don't do that. But if I pull my wallet out and I pay, and if I go second date and I still pay, then there's no third date.
The first date is crazy.
I know, but
And I want to be clear on this because I'm not trying to say that. I do know there's a lot of entitled women walking this planet right now, and I do have sympathy for men with the entitlement women. But I will say this: as a man, if you simply do not, if you're dating a woman and you in your mind don't want to take her out to eat, and I'm not even saying an expensive date. I don't know men like that. I just really don't. I don't know in my real life of life, the men in my real life of circles when I'm out here in these streets, they pay for group dates.
That's the problem. You're around high caliber guys, Kendra. You're around high caliber guys, so they have the money to do that. Problem is, this is an average, regular, everyday woman. Guys that's working a regular job, they're not able to do exactly what those men are doing. That's the problem that you're failing to realize, and that this right here proves something to me. You're very disconnected from your audience. You're very disconnected from your audience when it comes to talking about dating, because you're around the men that these women want, and yet you barely can keep a man from that dating market. You can barely keep a man from that caliber. And you're trying to tell these women that a man's supposed to pay. Yes, a man's supposed to pay. I agree with that. A man's supposed to pay. Yeah, when things were traditional and women wasn't saying, oh, I don't need a man. Now you have women openly saying that they don't need men and actively saying that they own dates, that they're independent and they don't need a man. But then in the meantime, they broke as shit and over here doggone calling for foodie dates. So you're saying that you feel for men, but the thing is you don't even understand what's really going on in the dating market. So that just proves something to me. You put this shit out here, you put this bullshit out here and give these women advice, but yet you're not even in the same caliber of these women. Hell, honestly, you're disconnected from what men go through and women go through. So this advice is null and void at this point.
They're gonna pay because that's what they like to do. And I have seen men get literally upset when women have decided that, well, I'll pay. Now, if you're in a relationship, things change, right? That's different, you know. But I don't know if that's how y'all do it. Coffee Killer, she subscribes to what you feel, so maybe you should reach out to her because she don't mind paying. But
it's just,
nevertheless, I
I've
think I
never,
don't know if we had any more questions for you.
I've
Um,
never met anyone who would reach out for his wallet first.
that is sad to me.
Honestly, a lot of guys do that shit. Problem is, the kind of guys that you were dating now, that's the red flag that you're refusing to see. See, you pulled out your wallet first. Now, typically, when I take somebody on a date, the check automatically comes to me, and I already have my wallet out in the first place. That's just me. But the thing is, I'm not doing that shit no more because if she's over here saying she's strong and independent, okay, I'm gonna let you feel strong and independent, and I'm gonna make sure you feel strong and independent and pay. Well, if you come with me with that bullshit talking about, oh, you didn't pay, you didn't do this on the first date, I'm gonna be like, I mean, fuck you want me to do about it? So y'all offer the good shit to the damn Pookie and Ray Ray, then you try to make the other guy, the good guy, pay for everything. That ain't how this shit work. Man, I'm seriously tired of this shit. And then on top of that, to be honest with you, if you want to keep you the stack, keep it a buck. What the fuck you want to say? in today's climate, these so-called foodie dates and stuff, they've changed the way that women think about dates. Women only see dates as food, as a foodie date. Like I said it before, it's only a foodie date. There's no there's no intention behind the date other than her to get some food for her kids.
Me. You never
It
met
is.
a man that offered you out on a date that was willing to pay for the date?
No.
And you 43
And
years old.
and even so, if they pay, it's a split bill.
So even
Okay,
your
but
children, okay, the men you had kids with, two men, you were splitting bills with them?
I was actually this. Oh God, the second one, the second one, oh, it was more either I got the bill or we split the bill. The first one, we were in. Once we had kids, we didn't really go out on dates. So,
Okay,
um,
that's a good question. Someone told me to ask, who asked for the date? Were you the one asking for the date?
no, the guys do.
So if they asked
Well,
you for the date, why did you pull out your wallet?
I don't know. I just do it. I just do it because I don't expect, I don't expect it. So I just naturally pull out my wallet and pay.
So I'm not sure. Did you say in this conversation you want a provider?
I don't, Kendra, if say I meet someone, we caught each other, we get to a point where we want to live together, then obviously there's going to be an arrangement. I work from home. My office is at home. So I'm not looking for a provider per se to cover the bills. I'm looking for someone, a partnership. I'm looking for a partnership. I'm not looking for someone to, hold me down.
Hmm. Well, I feel bad that you've always paid for every date you ever been on with a man.
Uh,
I don't feel bad. She did it. She wanted to do it. That's her prerogative. She decided that, and she gonna deal with it. Stop trying to feel sorry for this woman.
Unfortunately, that's how it is, and it's I don't know. I don't know. My dad, raised me. My mom raised me to be independent. So I guess, in a sense, it's just in me to be that way.
Okay. Listen, and here's the deal. I do think finances have um in all honesty, I do believe finances have messed up the dating game because I don't really always subscribe that you got to be with this whole rich guy. He has to take you on something so fabulous. But I do subscribe that men should date within their budget. And if your budget literally is $50, $40, I could take you to breakfast. You could go out to breakfast for $50, right? You could probably go out to
Absolutely.
breakfast for less, to be quite honest. Um, and I feel like as a man, if you can't do that, then you just shouldn't date right now, and that's okay too because life happens. But if you can't spend $50 on a woman to get to know her better within a conversation, then I would think you just should not date.
Exactly.
And I don't think a bare minimum $50 dates is a lot to ask as a woman, right? I'm not talking about these $500 dates. I'm not talking about, because there could be $500 dates, and there's some women who, if you ain't giving her a $300 date, she ain't going out with you. I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about a bare minimum Starbucks coffee, Dunkin' Donuts coffee,
Mm-hmm.
breakfast. If you can't do
Absolutely.
that, baby, we can't do nothing.
You look, I'm not materialistic at all. I'm happy to. I've gone on dates where I bought, like, let's go down to the burger shop, get a couple of burgers, go sit by the lookout, have some,
I would say
eat
to you,
something there.
stop pulling out your wallet. Let him pull out his wallet. Walk in. I'm not saying, oh, I'm not talking about $1 million date, but no, you keep your wallet in your hand. When the food is done, say thank you so much for taking me out to lunch. Like, don't even reach. Don't set that tone of you about to pay.
I'll remember that, Kendra.
It's crazy how a damn another 45 a 45-year-old woman. I think Kendra's 45. It's crazy how a 45-year-old woman had to tell a 43-year-old woman that's got 5 kids not to pull her goddamn wallet out. It's funny how she had to get educated by another woman that she should already know not to pull her wallet out like that. And then she on here talking about, oh, I'm getting used. Are you dumb? Stupid or dumb? Huh? Like, really?
And I'm not saying I'm not talking about the women who. And again, when you're in a relationship, yeah, at times you might pay. Everything's gonna get blurry when you're in relationships because you might cook and you might cook more than he takes you out to eat. So essentially, you'll be paying more for food. So in relationships, it's a little different. But in the courting stage, when you're getting to know each other, first date bare minimum. No, if you can't pay, we can't do a date. Someone's asking me to ask you this. Um, how often do you get a second date if you're paying for the first date?
I'll always go for a second date. I do want to give the person a benefit of the doubt. I'm open minded. Just go see, and I'm all about the conversation and all that. But yeah, so I always get a second date. Um,
Well, you
yeah,
always should get a second date because you paid for the first date.
I know, I know. But once I fork out my wallet again the second time, I know I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because that's just someone's just taking me for a ride.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Evie Ray said, "Glory to her. More of y'all should start paying." I don't mind. Listen, I don't have a problem with women paying for meals at times, but not the first date. No, not the first date at all. Because you have to prove that you want. Listen, when a man likes you, here's the deal. We make things way more complicated than they already are. A man who likes a woman does not mind taking her out to eat. Okay, so let's just say let's a man who likes you will not mind taking you out to eat. Point blank. Period. So if
Yeah,
if 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 you have to pay for everything, that might mean you like him more than he likes you, and that should be your sign right there. Now I'm not talking about a person who is hard on life, and that's why I said right now maybe just don't date because I mean life happens, so I get that too. Coffee Killer said, entitled women are the ones I hide my wallet from, Kendra. Entitled women want sponsors, not a providing marriage minded man. Okay, yeah, there are entitled women out there, and I
yeah,
have to give him that. I'm not
yeah,
talking about entitled women right now. I was talking about just regular courtship. All right. Well, listen,
yeah.
we gotta go, honey. But let's do this. You're gonna make your name what on the Kendra G singles dating app.
I will. I'll definitely do that right now after we're
Okay.
done.
All right. Well, you keep me.
Well, all right, I'm back. So, yeah, this woman is a hot fucking mess. And the fact of the matter is that people go try to damn fucking say, "Oh, she's a saint." Uh, have you been listening? Cause ain't no way in the hell of it this shit's real. Like, I'm sorry, nobody wants to deal with that. At that point, I just had to let it go because it just got dumber and dumber. It just got dumber. I can't as a man. I don't know how the hell I listen to this shit, but this shit's starting to get like real stupid, and I don't know how the fuck I look at these videos, but I guess I am. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. This is just insane. I'll catch you guys later. Like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. If you guys want to support the podcast, Skyrocket04 on Cash App is the link if you feel like you want to. And I'm also going to say this. Thank you to the two ladies that sent me Cash Apps. Let me pull up the screenshots from earlier today and from yesterday. Shout out to Angel Love. What? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me go to my actual community tab. I just want to be honest. Shout out to Love Renee, Love underscore Renee, the moderator. Shout out to my mods. And also shout out to Lily Ann Blossom. Shout out to you for the $20 super chat, for the $20 cash out from today. And shout out to Love Renee from yesterday with the $10 cash out. Thank you. I thank both of you guys, both of you ladies, I should say, for the cash out. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I will catch you guys later. And we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Thank you again. Bye, guys.